Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, my lights. How is everybody doing? Let's get started on today's reading right away and see what beautiful messages Spirit may have for us. And I hope everybody's having a great start to their day. Let's see what Spirit has. Okay. So guys, this is regarding your future, actually. All right. So for thousands of years, your life has evolved around karma. Okay. Everybody's heard the word karma. This is something big, something huge that is life-changing. It's going to literally change your life in a very positive way. This is something unexpected and something that you're going to have to just, this is going to be mind-blowing. All right, so I'm going to get to the point here. I just don't know how to put this in words. So right off the bat, guys, again, in the past, you learned, I always tell you guys, you come here to learn and teach, right? That's why we reincarnate. That's our purpose. In the past, your karmic lessons came through struggles. Okay? Listen to me carefully on this, Aquas. All right, so everything came from strife, right? Everything that you received in life or got in life, you had to work hard for it. You had to put energy into it. But that's all about to change. Now, listen to me, listen to my words, because this is magical. All right, so the 5D incoming energies are rewriting the rules. So manifestation is no longer going to be a slow grind, guys. There's no more striving and striving and taking forever to get things done. And, you know, you're going to see, so in other words, what once took years of effort and time will now show up nearly immediately. Immediately, okay? So you can expect your manifestation to show up right then and there, practically, okay? For those of you who don't know about manifestation, don't know how to do it, maybe at the end of the reading, if I remember, I'll go over those steps for you. But this is absolutely going to be something that's going to change the lives of not only Aquarius, but the entire globe. All right, so get ready, Aquarius. You get ready for blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Okay? All right, so let's continue. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for us. That was pretty heavy duty, guys. That is something that would actually change the entire game. If you understood that, what I just gave to you. All right, let's continue and see what other messages we have. All right, so we have the card of clarity. Wow, look at this. Look at this layout, guys. So Spirit wants you to now focus on your opportunities that are already coming in. We've been talking about this. You should be seeing opportunity after opportunity, and this could have something to do with the message we just received from Spirit regarding your manifestation, right? So things are showing up really fast. You're going to get clarity on this opportunity or maybe more opportunities that are going to turn into victories for you. So from this layout, guys, again, everything you're touching now is turning to gold, it looks like. It looks like you're just going to have to get used to having opportunity after opportunity showing up for you. And it looks like all the ones of your choosing is going to be a victory. And it's going to be a victory because of you, because of who you are and your powerful, you know, what has come online for you, your powerful manifestation skills, your ability to look into things, to see what people are about. You're able to see right through people now. You could see their heart. You could see their intentions. You can feel their intentions. So it's going to be very easy for you now, guys. Just if you're not using your intuition, you're screwed. That's all I have to say, all right? Because you know, if you're wanting to get on board with everything I'm talking about right now and enjoy the magic of this, what's coming in through the energies, these are new energies, guys, designed to bring us into these new frequencies, these 5D, you know, this 5D world. Okay, so again, they want you to really focus on all these positive blessings coming in, these opportunities coming in, and you are going to feel very ecstatic about these things, these incoming things. I see happiness here, the card of happiness, and this card also represents that the things you're wanting are going to come to fruition. So this goes hand in hand with the manifestation card as well. All right, so this is a very positive start to the reading, guys. I hope that this is resonating for a good part of you, if not all of you. All right, I'm seeing a lot of you are seeing success. Success is coming in quickly. I feel like something is absolutely changing, like super fast. You guys are going to start feeling different super quick. Okay, like maybe today, maybe tomorrow, you're going to go outside and be like, everything feels different. Everything might even look different. All right, because you are moving into these new timelines. So you might be seeing glitches too, Aquas. All right, but I am seeing, if you do see glitches, please comment below the video. I'm very interested in that. I've seen many and they're mind-blowing. All right, because they make you think you're nuts when you see these glitches. All right, I'm seeing a something good coming in for somebody who hasn't been feeling it. So again, you know, positivity, an exchange of positivity for this lackluster type of life you've been feeling like you're leading. So guys, I think a big part of you have to talk yourself into things on the daily. You have to talk yourself into, you know, how wonderful your job is because they give you a paycheck every week and your boss isn't really that bad to deal with, you know, because you have to see him every day and you have no choice. And I do believe that things are coming in very quick now. These changes are going to come in fast. And if you're already seeing them, please comment below the video. All right. And I love reading all of your comments. So if all of you can shoot me anything, hello, how are you? Yes, I'm seeing glitches, or whatever you want to say, please say it because I will respond. Okay, and I do also offer readings. Anyone interested can click on the description below the video and see what services I have, and if you are interested you can email me. But they're also saying that you're moving toward some positive things at this time, Aquarius. So I think a lot of you are starting to kind of feel what's working in your life and what's not working in your life, and you're making changes. I'm seeing endings here. I'm seeing judgment, which in this layout, this has a spiritual connotation to it. So I feel like you're connecting to spirit. You're having more awakenings, mass awakening. I feel many of you feel like you're having an awakening. Many of you are already awake. Guys, let me know if you're awake. Just put awake or been awake. And if you're just starting, say it. Say, you know, new awakening. Comment below the video. I'd love to know. All right, because I lost count. I don't know, maybe like 5, 6, 7,000 of you who are subscribed to my channel, and I don't hear enough from you guys. I would love to hear more. I have some beautiful loyals that have been with me for years. A shout out to all of you. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for coming to the channel every day. I just want you to know that you're loved a lot. Okay, so again, I'm seeing you're gonna have a lot of opportunity. It looks like some new opportunity, but not just opportunity. This also is like, I'm feeling like you're gonna have a lot of choices, things that you're going to be able to achieve and get for yourself. I feel like this might have something to do with material wealth at the same time. You might be able to start making purchases that you've never been able to make before. All right. Also, the endings are ending any bad energy you're carrying around, it's imperative that we get rid of the bad energy in order to move into 5D. It is that simple, guys. All right, so here I'm seeing a King of Cups, very loving, masculine, very generous. And there's such good energy around you. People love being around you. They feel celebratory around you. I'm seeing that you are going to have some kind of impact on, I don't know, a group of people, possibly a lot of people. I'm seeing growth in your arena, okay, and success. And over here, I'm seeing you might be taking some downtime right now, putting something together, putting a project together, or making plans to open a business or do something humanitarian wise. All right, here I'm picking up on your strength, Aquarius, okay? You're feeling stronger than ever. All right, there is love all around you. You guys are loving, and this is what is needed to also make this move into 5D. I'm seeing you've built your strength, and you are, you've gone through a lot. So it has built character, it has built strength. I'm seeing the stuckness here. This is temporary. You guys have maybe realize that you can just untie yourselves. You're not really stuck anymore, okay? And I'm seeing movement around this. So your strength, definitely realizing that you can untie yourself from the things that bind you, that they're kind of like an illusion, right? Because you could walk away from things anytime. All right, I do see that some of you feel bound to people that you love that might be driving you a little crazy right now. But they do see you as the star, so they don't have bad intentions toward you. They do see you as an enlightened person that is very smart, very empathetic, loving, and giving, and they're starting to see you as the lighthouse, guys. They're starting to see who you are as well. So as the third dimensionals start coming out of the 3D, they're going to start seeing and recognizing you as well. They're going to see your heart. They're going to see who you are and who you were at the time. You might even start getting apologies, all right? I'm seeing this great transition toward happiness and doors opening. A lot of you are already set on your path of destiny, it looks like. All right, we talked about that, I think, in yesterday's reading, where these changes are changing you and putting you on a new path that you are absolutely destined to be on. This is going to be your path now for the rest of your life, it seems, okay? Those of you who resonate with this, because doors are going to continually open for you, and things that you've wanted for years are suddenly going to come into play, be there for you through these opened doors, okay? So this is for somebody, let me take a look at this. All right, so I have two people here and a commitment of some sort. I don't feel that this is romantic, but I feel like one of you's using your intuition on this commitment. You're going over it. Maybe you're trying to figure out whether or not you should stick with this commitment that you have with this person or move on. So things might be changing, and you can expect a lot of changing, Aquarius, as far as your perceptions, your friends, your family members that you've been close with, that you've been keeping in your circle. It's going to be like musical chairs now. You're going to start seeing things for what they really are, who they really are, and you're going to start separating from toxicity. You're going to use your intuition on these people, places, and things, and that's what this layout is really about, okay? So making commitments that are no longer serving you because they're toxic for you, Aquarius, okay? So we need to remove ourselves from toxic situations. It's time. This is no joke, guys, where we're headed, okay? It's not hocus pocus. It's not, you know, looking for, you know, attention for the channel. This is absolute. This is all happening. This is coming in. The 5D is here. Okay. And there will still be people who will choose to stay in the third dimension, and their life will be, it will continue to be a struggle. They will still struggle. Okay. For the rest of you who are ready and open for this new world and these 6,000 plus, what are they called? 6,000 plus patents that they've withheld from us for at least 80 to 100 years. These patents are going to come out. Guys, if you don't know, I watch weird things. Like I am a, I do research all day long. I'm a researcher as well. I really, since my awakening, I have had a hunger for research, and I do vet all the information I get. I make sure I'm not, you know, getting some bogus information. And, you know, what is to come? What is to come is from beings that are, I'll just put it this way, beings that are way ahead of us. That's what these 6,000 patents are about. Many of these things are from people that are, have surpassed us immensely by, I don't know, maybe hundreds, thousands of years. So can you only imagine what we're going to be, the changes that are coming in, right? So anyway, I'm seeing somebody's juggling today, carrying some burdens around, trying to decide on something. This looks like a decision. You could go one way or the other. You could, your result could be a justice, or your result could be, okay, so I get it. So it looks like you're looking at, you, to get this justice, you have to move. Okay, so this might be somebody who has to move where they're needed for their company, career-wise, or maybe this has something to do with helping out a loved one. Whatever it is, you're looking at this move, and this is making you sad. But there is a rainbow at the end of this move, okay? There's a justice there for you. So you're confused about this, all right? If this is you, I would get a short reading on that, and find out what the outcome of that might look like, okay? All right, so here I'm seeing some kind of deceit, or somebody's doing something sneaky. Someone's trying to get over. Oh, okay. So I see what this is, all right? This is actually, I'm seeing a masculine over here who is the king, all right? All right, guys, a lot of you are going to follow this because a lot of you are smart and you're following world, you know, what's going on in the world. We have a king here, and we have this potent, kingly, beautiful energy around this king. And then in the center, we have what looks like a bunch of liars, a bunch of deceitful people that are, you know, having to be put in their place, okay? There's something that is being put into place right now, something that we all want here, all right? And it's the Wheel of Fortune, okay? But this is in the middle. So as soon as this is conquered and is removed, we are going to see this great wealth transfer we're all waiting on, okay? So that's what this is about. All right, let's continue. All right, I'm seeing a feminine, and you look to be somebody who's getting ready to do something. You're gonna do something that is going to catapult you into like a new, you're going to be on a new level of success. And this is going to free you up. This is going to allow you to make purchases, to get things you've never been able to get before, to get a bigger apartment or to buy that home or new car. I am seeing this is going to give you a lot of freedoms, financial freedoms, okay? I'm also seeing that you are going to meet someone through some type of either teamwork, some type of project you're working on. You're going to meet somebody. This is going to turn out to be romantic for you. All right. So if you feel this is you, comment below the video. All right, there is a feminine. She's very secure in herself, and she's very focused on you, being a masculine. Okay, this could be a flip. This could be a masculine looking at this feminine as well. Okay, I have to say that more often because I forget. All right, but it can flip. And one of you is very focused on the other and getting ready to communicate something to you. All right, but is feeling a lot of anxiety and fear. So, and I do kind of feel like this is a feminine who's going to want to communicate to this masculine, but has been holding back out of fear, maybe fear of rejection, fear of how you're going to react. But she is very concentrated and focused on you, thinking about you all the time. And again, that could flip. That could be a masculine thinking about the feminine. All right, let's continue. And here I'm seeing a lot of happiness around wealth, guys. A lot of happiness around prosperity, around money. There's a lot of money cards here, and just your emotions, happy emotions overflowing from your cup, okay? And next to this, we have the manifestation card between the happiness and the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so again, they're letting us know something big is coming to do with your wealth, your prosperity, your money, okay? And to get ready for this, this is being manifested, all right? And this is not coming from the workplace, guys. I am seeing a humanitarian. This is coming from it's coming from spirit, guys. There's no other way to say it. That's my intense intuitive ability coming through. This is regarding something spiritual that is coming in, that wants to give to humanity, that has been holding back and has wanted to do this for a long time, but has to wait for the precise right timing for this. Okay, and it looks like the time is almost ripe here. Time is ripe here, just about, and it's being manifested right now. We're in this moment of this manifesting. Remember, we talked about the manifestation is able to show up almost immediately. All right, this is already in place. I feel like it's ready to go. I feel like everything is coagulating and coming together, and we are just this close, guys. Okay, so that being said, and if you were on my reading the other day, I said something about something was going to happen at 150, and I put that out. Okay, to some this was a big deal, to others it's not, but I had the precise timing at 150. All right, that day, something happened in Congress where it had to do with, keeping the government closed down. And there's a lot more behind that meets the eye, guys, than you're being told, all right? So magical things are being done behind the scenes, all right, for we the people. All right, guys, that is the reading. Have a wonderful rest of your day.